Hey you guys, listen, I'm at work right now. I'm security during the day when I'm not cooking, writing books, or selling things online. So I'm about to leave in like half an hour to an hour, depending on how long these housekeepers take. So what I'm gonna do is go home and make some soup, some lentil soup with some meats. I'm not sure what kind of meat yet, but I will get back to you with that. So, okay, y'all. So I'm gonna make some lentil soup for the first time, and I thought I want to share it with you, just in case you needed a new recipe, and maybe just to try something out for the first time all together. So I got these kind of meat, these kind of pork, this kind of pork, and it's smoked pork neck bones. I wanted something with ham, something with pork, that flavor and stuff. So I didn't have to add too much seasoning to the lentil soup, right? So I got the basics to the soup: carrots, celery, onions. They chopped up, pre-chopped. The carrots and the celery I bought at the store. The onions I cut myself. Then a little bit of olive oil. I have some all-purpose seasoning, adobo. I'm Puerto Rican, so this is what we use almost for everything. And I figured less seasoning, better. So a little bit of that for flavor. Some half and half to thicken it up. Maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna use it yet because I know lentil soup gets thick as it is. A little bit of garlic, and that's pretty much it. Here's my pot. It's preheating right now. I'm about to add some olive oil in it. Don't mind the mess. I know it's a crazy, yeah. Anyways, so let's get to it. All right, first is the olive oil. Just a tiny bit, about a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I'm very bad with eye measuring. I like to measure precisely, but I don't have everything that I need right now as far as the measuring tools, so this is what I'm going with. I'm gonna add all my veggies that I chopped up: the onions, the carrots, the celery. Yeah. Okay. You have to bear with me. I have no cameraman and only two hands. All right. So, I can't forget my garlic. Almost forgot. Garlic is added. I added some already. I had to put my camera down for a second, so sorry about that. But this is my minced garlic. As you can see, it's not chopped like the rest of the vegetables, so I put as much as I like. You could put as much as you like. I love garlic. Garlic is the flavor of everything to me. Okay, so just mix that around. Give that a good little toss. All right. I have it on low right now and put it on medium. I want to add some water. I'm going to add the water and measure it. I'll come back and I'll let you know how much I added. Okay, so in this jug right here, I measured 5 cups exactly. Give or take, we're just gonna pour it in until it looks like enough. We have some meat to put in, so we're gonna see how much this pot fills up. It needs to have enough room to put the meat in also. I mean, that looks about good. You can use broth if you have broth. Homemade, store-bought, whatever you like. I figure I have the neck bones. That'll give my broth some flavor, and it'll make the broth. And the celeries and the carrots and onions also. That looks good. I'm still tempted to add some more water. I am going to put the meat in first, see how it goes. And if we need more water, I'll just gradually add. It's better less than more, right? You can't take away, but you can always add. So there goes my pork neck bones. You don't have to put the whole pack. This pack comes in with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. It comes with 6 pieces, but these pieces are really, really big. I'm not cutting them because I want them to fall off the bone. I like my lentil soup to be very meaty and flavorful like that. So my husband hasn't tasted lentil soup, at least not my lentil soup. So, and I want it to come out really good. It's not like I ever made a lentil soup anyways. Like I said at the beginning, this is my first lentil soup. Okay, so that's 4 pieces. I'm gonna add this little bone. It looks like it's mostly bone, not meat. And it looks like it's enough water. I still have to add the lentils, you guys. Don't forget the lentils. I measured last night a cup of lentils, and I let them soak overnight. I took away the water, and it's just sitting here now. So it's just to add them to the soup right now, which I'm about to do. My battery is dying on my phone, so if it does go out, I apologize. You know, I will get back to you, you guys. All right, let's see what's happening. Stir, stir, stir. This is gonna thicken a lot. I think I should add some more water. No, yeah, I'm gonna add some more water to it. Just be very careful it doesn't overflow. Keep the heat on medium the whole time. You don't have to reduce it until maybe the end, but I'll let you know that. Okay, let's add a little bit of seasoning. I mean, simple is good also. If you have just salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, whatever you like, it's all good. I'm adding my little hints of Puerto Rican to this soup. I'm like most certain my husband likes this seasoning. And yeah, let me tell you, my husband, he's not picky with the food, but if he doesn't like something, he's just not gonna eat it. I mean, so far the only thing that I know he wouldn't eat is sushi. He tried it with me and just did not. He couldn't have it. Everything else he pretty much eats. So yeah, and a lot of the stuff that he likes is Spanish, Puerto Rican food, you know, that's where we come from. So I'm tasting the broth. It tastes good. It has like enough salt and enough flavor, and I could taste the pork bones already. So let me take the rest of these lentils. I'm very, very bad at this recording thing. As you know, I'm kind of like multitasking right now. If my husband was here, it'd be a totally different story. But I had to start cooking before he got home, and I wanted to do this for you guys. So yeah. So I'm gonna add about another cup, maybe 2 cups, 2 more cups of water, and then see how it thickens. If it's too thick, eventually as it's cooking, I will add more water because it is going to reduce a lot. That's what lentils do. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna get back to you. Okay, you guys, so this is what the soup looks like after about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. It has thickened up a little bit. You see it's changed color. I added, after the last take with the water, I added 2 more cups of water. I put I don't know if you guys are familiar with the sazon, the little orange packets Puerto Ricans use. I'll show you, for a matter of fact. So, okay, I put like a little tiny bit of this. It was just a little bit of leftover that I had. It was like a pinch, maybe a little tiny bit more. It gave it, just to give it a little bit flavor. Like, I don't know, I don't know. It was looking too bland as it mixed up. So this is what it looks like. You see my neck bones aren't in there. My carrots, everything's tender. It's all coming together. I haven't added the half and half that I have still. It's in here. It's not in here. It's still on the side. I'm thinking, it looks delicious, y'all. and it smells like phenomenal. You don't even understand. Let me see if I could grab a spoon so I could taste it. All right, so sorry. What I wanted to puree the vegetables and then add the whipped cream to give it like a creamy, soupy flavor, but I want to keep the lentils to give it that chunky stuff. I don't want it to come out like a split pea, even though that's probably what it would have came out if I blended all the vegetables together. And this is really good. Real good. I made some rice on the side in my rice cooker because my husband's not a big soup fan, but since this is like lentil beans, it's almost like beans, you know, like regular beans. So I pretty much said he could have some rice on the side and eat it like that. It won't budge. He said he's fine with it. Anyways, this is what we have so far. It's been sitting here, like I said, for about 45 to an hour, maybe a little over an hour. I still have it on medium heat. When I covered it, I don't know if you caught that, but I had it covered just slightly open. You don't want to cover it all the way, so it thickens and it simmers and everything's boiling all at the same time. And that's it.